Some time back, I opened something called Speak Up Space, and the idea I had behind it was simple. I felt that all of us carry something we never really fully say out loud. And sometimes it's a truth, sometimes it's a feeling, or sometimes just a thought that quietly stays with us. Because maybe we don't know how to say it and we don't think anyone will really understand. And that's why I invited you to send me anonymous voice notes. And that invitation is still open. And if writing feels easier, you can share that too. But as I kept thinking about this speak up space, I realized something else. Like sometimes it's not only that we carry things we have never said, sometimes we also carry moments we have never fully understood, like a conversation we had stays with us, or a small act someone did makes us unexpectedly emotional, or we reach something we have wanted for years and instead of feeling joyful, we just feel strangely empty. And nothing about those moments looks extraordinary from the outside, but something about them keeps drawing our attention. And somewhere inside, we keep wondering, why did this affect me so much? And that's what I want to explore here. So, I will be sharing ordinary situations I have come across over the years, and some are from my own observations, and some were shared with me by people around me. And irrespective of where it comes from, every situation will always remain anonymous here. So, here I'm interested in the human experience that might be living beneath that particular situation, and I'll simply spend some time with that moment and share what it makes me notice or makes me feel. And this all is not because I know the answer or I'm trying to tell someone what to do or that I believe my understanding is the only one. It's just because sometimes looking at our experience from a different angle, from a different lens, helps us understand ourselves a little better. And I also want to say something important here, that I'm only seeing this particular moment that has been shared with me, and I don't know the whole person or their whole life. So, whatever I say will always be one possible way of understanding that experience and never the complete truth. So, if you have ever had any ordinary moment that stayed with you, something you couldn't quite make sense of, you are welcome to share it with Speak Up Space, and it can be a voice note or a written message. And you can share as much context as you want or as little context as you feel comfortable with. If I do choose your situation for a future episode, it will always remain anonymous. And you can share your note or your voice note or a written note to the email ID mentioned in the description below. My hope is that this becomes a space where we just don't rush to fix every experience. We simply stay with the experience a little longer. We understand it a little better. And sometimes I feel that's enough to change the way we relate to ourselves. So I think that's about it. And just welcome to the Speak Up Space. Thank you.